Hey, I want to take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. H-E-L-P is the world's largest therapy service, and it is completely online. Over 25,000 licensed therapists for you to choose from. And let me tell you something. All you've got to do is log in, give them a little bit of information about yourself and what you want, what you're looking for in terms of therapy and mental health. They will match you with somebody. You get the choice. Do you want to talk to them on the phone? Do you want to talk to them virtually so you can see them face to face? Do you want to chat with them in messaging format? Do you want to text with them? You can do any of those. That's the beauty of BetterHelp. They give you a chance to get mental health treatment the easiest way possible. And what's really cool about that is you get to text your therapist anytime you want. It's unlimited texting. And if you don't like the person you've been paired with, it's okay. You can switch to the next person in line and try a different therapist until you find the one that really fits for you. With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality you expect from in-office therapy, but with a therapist who's custom picked for you. There's scheduling flexibility, an affordable price. And you know what? If you check the link in the description of this video and go to betterhelp.com/reaction therapy, you'll get 10% off your first month. It's worth a try. Give it a shot. See what you think. I've tried it. I've been there. I've needed therapy plenty of different times in my life. And you know what? I always say therapy is supposed to be preventative, not reparative. It's supposed to be something that keeps problems from happening, not something that we have to deal with a whole bunch of baggage from the past. So give it a try. 10% off using the link in the description of this video. It is worth it. BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. They are the ones here for you when it comes to mental health treatment. Thanks so much for BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to Melanie Martinez. Death is the name of the song. Woo! Let's see what this one has. I can't wait to hear it. You know our mission, spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. Sometimes it's uplifting topics, sometimes it's death. But we're going to dive into that. If you want more reaction therapy, then you can imagine. Go to Patreon or YouTube. The memberships are out there. Content, private live streams. Reaction Therapy podcast is out now too. Go check that out. But look, get this wire straight. Without further ado, it's time for Melanie Martinez and Death.
Death is life, is death, is life, is death, is life.
It's going in circles. Death is life, is death, is life, is death. It's like, it's all just cyclical. It's all the same. And it's kind of creepy. Y'all? All these bunnies. Rip Crybaby. Man, so Crybaby's either dead or dying or gone.
They're carving my name in the grave again. The flowers are fresh and their faces wet. My body has died, but I'm still alive. Look over your shoulder. I'm back from.
Isn't that interesting how she uses carving my name in the grave again, like again, again, like it's happened before. And, you know, it's like story. And I can't wait to hear what y'all's comments are about what the story is behind this, because I do not know the story behind this. But I know enough to know that when she says, my body's died, but I'm still alive. Like, you know, the body can go away, but I'm still very much here. You know, those are two things that you would think can't exist, but you still, this can happen too, when somebody can hurt you physically, but emotionally, I'm going to stay strong. I'm not dead. I'm still here. I'm coming back. She's reincarnating somehow here because she's coming up from out of the ground.
Alive, look over your shoulder. I'm back from the dead. Light a night candles to draw me
Whoa.
Saying all the same things, I'm gone this time. Your words mean nothing, so take 'em back and meet me here across the plain, the other side. I'm not far.
What is that? Tell me where this is from. Some kind of movie or some kind of something she's in. There's 4 eyes. The ears are huge. Wings. What's happening?
And meet me here across the plain, the other side. I'm not far. When you aren't around, I sink into the ground. I try to pretend I'm closer to you, never understand it. You're always on my mind. I cannot help it. I don't wanna be carrying the weight on my shoulders. That this comes to me, hits me on cheek, gave me closure, immortal by design. I'll be meeting you here every time.
So interesting. This is an elaborate story too. Oh, when you aren't around, I sink into the ground. I hear some of these lines, even though I don't know what the story is behind this. And I think, well, I can read a lot into that. You know, I sink into the ground every time you're not around. Like, I'm just not the same. Like, it's just sad for me when you're not around. And I try to pretend I'm closer to you. Almost when you lose someone, like you can't get closer to them. So you just pretend to be able to capture some kind of feeling there. You're always on my mind. I can't help it. I don't want to be carrying the weight on my shoulders. Like, it's such a burden, and it's so heavy, and it's so dark, and it's hard. And death has come to me, kissed me on the cheek, and gave me closure. Almost like this has come to an end, and I'm going on to the next chapter.
I'll be meeting you here every time. Back from the dead, back from the dead.
Yeah.
I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead.
Yep.
I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the
Yep. 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 Man, it's like she's evolving there in front of us, you know? These bunny type characters, the mushrooms, underground world here going on. I got to see this. Whatever this is, I need to watch what it is about. Look at that.
They're saying my name in their prayers again. I flicker the lights so they understand. I won't say goodbye. I'm right by your side. We're screaming and pleading. This operation ends.
Gosh, y'all. They're saying my name in their prayers again. Like, just, I'm gone, and they're just, you know, saying their name in my prayers. But I flicker the lights. You know that thing you sense whether somebody's like not living anymore, but maybe a light flickers or something happens in your house and you think, I wonder if that was that person. Or a bird flies by and you think, I wonder if that's what I flicker the lights so they understand. I won't say goodbye. I'm right here, y'all. I'm right here by your side. Oh, God. Woo-hoo. This is like a movie, a story.
And pleading. This operation ends. Doing all your witchcraft to call me in. Burning all your sage to connect our line. I show my presence. You run away in the fear of ghosts. I try to talk. The barriers are too strong.
So interesting there, you know, like trying to do all that kind of witchcrafty stuff to be able to connect with me, but I feel like she's saying, I'm right here. Like, you're burning sage and incense, whatever's going on. I show my presence and you run in fear of ghosts, but that's me. You're seeing me and you're running. But the barriers are too strong. It's like we can't communicate. I am gone. I'm in another place and you're here.
When you aren't around, I sink into the ground. I try to pretend I'm closer to you. Never understand it. You're always on my mind. I cannot help it. I don't wanna be carrying the weight on my shoulders. That just come to me, kiss me on the cheek, gave me closure, immortal by design. I'll be meeting you here.
There she is.
Every time. Back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back.
I thought that was like the same person, but that other one with that face and 4 eyes and everything, it's like she was that other person, but now she's back as this 4-eyed kind of person. And Melanie's laying on the ground with all the dang swords inside of her, like she's gone, but she was singing too.
Meeting you here every time. Back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. I'm back from the dead, back from the dead. Please don't ever worry. I know it's more than I
She's trying, but she's hung by this cord, like an umbilical cord almost, that keeps her trapped down. Please don't ever worry. Oh, wow. How do you not worry with this? So she's back, but in a completely different presence. Melanie Martinez, death, back from the dead. I mean, look, this is that kind of, this is quite a story. I got to see where this came from because I can apply this to so many different things. I know it applies to a story or a movie or something that she's a part of. It's got to be, but it also can apply to life. Like, especially when you lose somebody, you don't have somebody connected to you and you're trying to sort out, trying to connect, trying to keep the connection. I can't. But man, she kept saying, I'm back here. So please leave me your comments, feedback, insight. Let me know. This is why therapy is valuable. I say it because sometimes you got to sort out problems you don't quite know the answer to. I don't know the formula here. So I'd have to go to you for help. If emotionally anything happens, you go to, a therapist for help. BetterHelp, that's what it's for. But you go get help so you can sort out the problems and not sit here and rack your brain over and over to try to figure out what it is. But remember, it's in real therapy. Just tell them, break it down, lyrics, music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server, leave us your comments, feedback, insight, and go to Patreon or YouTube if you want more reaction therapy. Podcast channels out now too, Reaction Therapy Podcast. Go check it out. Lots of mental health info over there. And we will see you on the next Reaction Therapy.